We've got a great show for you tonight. We got all the way from Chicago. We got Mike Wiley headlining, and bringing him up will be David Frank, Vicky Lynn, and the magical and mythical Fondue. I had like a set all planned out, and now I'm thinking, I don't know, it's like, you guys look like such a fun and receptive crowd. I feel like I can just let it hang loose. I feel like I can just make Eldridge Cleaver in the 80s and just let the cock sleeve hang out. I don't know. Figuratively speaking, that is. Figuratively speaking. You got Hip Hop Congress in the house? They put on a great event last night. You know what? I gotta say this. I love how you guys all get along. Like, you're all supportive of each other. Even with the two MCs who are battling afterwards, there's nothing but respect for each other. And that's good. Because you see a lot of guys get carried away with ego. Like ASAP Mob feuding with what was it, with the Trap God? Really? Was it? Anyway, it was Gucci. I think it was Gucci they were feuding with. And what really bothered me was when Gucci said, to the ASAP Mob, suck my motherfucking dick. You know what? And it's not the implied homosexuality that bothered me. I'm cool with that. But the incest, okay? I don't want to know what he's been doing to his mom. That's fucked up. Keep that shit to yourself. You do. Other things you keep to yourself is keep thoughts about Anne Frank if you're Justin Bieber to yourself. Okay? I don't know if you guys heard Justin Bieber was touring Europe. And when he had some extra time, he went to the Anne Frank house and visited, spent some time there. And then afterwards he wrote that he was very inspired by Anne Frank and her courage, and that he's sure that if she were alive today, that she would be a believer. For those of you who aren't familiar with the term believer, that means that Justin Bieber believes that Anne Frank would be one of the millions of screaming preteen girls at his concerts. Basically, it means that Justin was saying to himself, oh yeah, that Hebrew girl would want to slap my Canadian bacon. Speaking of bacon, oh my gosh, Headliner's wife's about to walk off. She's like, no, that's just too much. No. Now, speaking of bacon, in the United States, there's no reason anyone should ever have to go hungry. And I'll tell you why. Because if you ever are hungry and you're just completely broke, just take your car to McDonald's and park, in the drive-thru parking, and eventually someone will bring you out some food. It may not be what you wanted, but it was what someone else wanted. I speak from personal experience. It works. And after you had some McDonald's, of course, you gotta burn off the pounds. So you hit the gym. I'm a big music fanatic, as you can probably tell. And I was gonna do this one for Wiley, and he left, so I was glad. Well, anyway, I hit the treadmill. Actually, figured I'd just do a quick little walk on the treadmill, and I looked around. And these people just running so hard, just running like they're in the race of their life. I just had to say to them, too soon! Have some sensitivity, people! Too soon! Okay, in case you guys didn't know, on Monday there was this race. Yeah, I guess they killed one of the suspects, and the other one's still at large. So they've been showing pictures. They finally got him? Okay. Because they were showing pictures of him all day, in his high school wrestling uniform, his little unitard. There were a couple of Russian brothers, and I guess I can kind of see how they went crazy. Because with the Cold War being over, there's really not much of a future for a Russian wrestler here in the United States. I mean, the WWE has moved on to bigger and better ethnic stereotypes to exploit. Yeah, but speaking of exploitation, marriage is a beautiful thing. Marriage is a beautiful thing. A beautiful wife. Hey, honey, did you get any coffee yet today?
No.
Okay, so I guess you're going to want me to get a coffee that we both like, right? Here's product placement, because I love the Nutty Irishman. If you guys haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. She loves the mocha with extra espresso shot. And since she owns a vagina, we're going to go with the mocha with the extra espresso shot tonight.
No, Marcos, I'll give you some slack. I'll make you both ones.
Yay! Thank you. Give it up for Rhiannon. She owns one too. Oh, you know what? But marriage is a beautiful thing. See, and I try to keep my wife happy. That's why I try and do romantic things. I like to take her out to dinner, pretend like we're Lady and the Tramp. And I don't care how many people stare at us when I sniff her butt. I'm a romantic, darn it. And some people think that love is confusing, that love is different. This is how you guys look like a happy couple. Are you? Oh my God! You guys look not right now. But in the long run, I mean, it's like you're not gonna like stab and dump her in like some river in Byron or something, right? Okay. Because I do a lot of shows at Love's Park, and there you never know. You never know. And the best thing is you guys aren't related. Because when I look, there's a couple like, oh, you look like a happy couple. Look at you. You got yourself a younger girl. It turned out it was the guy's mom.
Oh, nice.
They're sitting right there where Portishead is sitting. That was just for him. That was just for him. The metalhead left the room, so he lost his joke. I was telling, hey Mike, I was telling him that I was at the gym earlier. I was at the gym. Yeah, I got a good workout in. You know how I got a good workout?
How'd you get a good workout?
Because when I went in, I started out sounding like Camel Corpse. Ooh, and when I finished up, I was sounding like Prince.
I'll do it.
But I customized this just for you. I customized this one just for you, though, Mike. When I went in, I was sounding like 80s Metallica. And when I got done, I was sounding like 90s Metallica. And nothing else matters. For Hip Hop Congress, when I went in, I was sounding like 80s Ice Cube. When I came out, I'm like, are we done yet? Hell, you guys have a couple? Yes, look, you look happy. I don't know. You think you just like crush him with his with your boobs and make him a very happy man. Woo! He's like, don't worry, because I'm going to tell you about my marriage and what keeps us happy is going to be even worse. It's going to be much, much worse. You see, I think the key to love, the key to making a relationship work is just listen to that song, "The Rose" from Bette Midler. I'm sure you've heard of some say love is like a river. Don't do that. Don't do that, because when you and your significant other pee on each other, it's just such a bonding experience. It's just unparalleled.
In the shower, like nobody's ever done that. Really?
Well, if you go to redtube.com, that being said, all right, he's gonna lose his brownie, which is good because then you don't have to buy another one. It'll be like twice the profits. See, that's why they have the comedy show. So we can do like those spit takes and make you guys buy twice the amount. Y'all ready for your next comedy?